Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this video is very important for those developers and those students who wants to learn MVC ASP.NET Core with the .NET 10, and we know that .NET 10 is a latest version of .NET, or I thought that I should create a video for you, and this video is a full-fledged video on ASP.NET Core MVC as well as web APIs as well. Okay, it means that you will learn both things in one video. So like it's a very good thing. This video you will learn both things together by the end of this video. Okay, so we will use the latest version of .NET 10. It means that we will use the latest features of .NET as well. Okay, or along with that we will start with everything from the scratch. It means that you don't need like this video doesn't require anything that any prior programming knowledge. Okay, just you have some C# basic knowledge, that's it. Okay, and you will be able to create full-fledged like ASP.NET Core applications. Okay, so here let me clarify you some things that like if you want to work with the .NET 10. Okay, so first you have to install the two things here in your system. Okay, so these two things are like first you have to install IDE, like integrated development environment. It means that you will code in this software. Okay, or just go to the visualstudio.microsoft.com/insiders like this. Okay, or you will land on this page, and if you just write the Visual Studio 2026 on the Google search, then you will found the link as well. Okay, or along with that what you have to do, just download, just click on the download community version of Visual 2026. And if you want the full-fledged guide to installation guide of this IDE. Okay, so you will found the link this ID is a very super important, like it is a very super fast as well. Okay, previously we used the Visual Studio 2022, but now the .NET 10 comes with the, like if you want to use .NET 10, then you should install Visual Studio 2026. It won't work with the Visual Studio 2022. Okay, now after that what you have to do, just download the .NET 10 SDK. Okay, or make sure that what's your operating system, and you should match the compatibility as well. Okay, and you will be able, like you should download the SDK as per your system compatibility. Okay, so like you know it, where you are a very smart developers as well. Okay, so I don't need to explain much things about it. Okay, now if I tell you about the project, what we will do in this video. Okay, I'm saying you that you will learn MVC and web APIs in one video by this end of this tutorial. Okay, it means that like you will be able to create a full-fledged MVC project with APIs. Like it means that you will be able to integrate the APIs in the MVC project. Along with that we will call the API using the HTTP client class, and along with the jQuery as well. Okay, like we will use these two ways to call the APIs. Now we will use the entity framework core version 10. It means that it is the latest version, comes with the .NET 10. Or we will use the exclusive features of link queue query as well. Or if I tell you the one thing, that what the database we will use here, we will use the SQL Server database, and we will follow the code first approach. Okay, like there are two approaches to work with the uh, database. Okay, so we will go with the code first approach. It means that we will create the first we write the code for database entities. Okay, after that we will do the migration, and after the, like there is a simple base, two basic commands of the migration, and I will tell you later in this video. Okay, so this is the Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. And if you haven't installed this in your system, okay, just go to your Google. Okay, and search that SSMS download. That's it. Okay, or you will found the first link. Okay, in the first link you will, like, you have to download your SQL server from here. Okay, so you don't need to worry about anything like from where should I install these things here. Okay, and if you want this video as well, so video is available in the comment section of this video as well. Okay, just check out the link. Okay. Now, uh, let me tell you something that what we will create the project in this video. So the project is based on, like, we will create the admin panel. It means that first admin can be login. Okay, like admin, admin is allowed to log in the dashboard. We will create the registration page as well. Along with that, we have the dashboard page. Like, there are a lot of stuffs to learn in this video. Okay, so please stick in this video till the end, and you will be able to work with the .NET 10 with the full-fledged project as well. Like, so without getting any delay, so let's get started with the main content. Okay, so let's see. Alright, guys, I just want to remind you that please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video to your friends, or colleagues, or network as well, and hit the like button. Or if you subscribe to YouTube channel, so you will get the latest notifications of our videos. Okay, so that you will you will get the first view of are the exclusive videos on the .NET as well. Okay, so first of what you have to do, simply I will go to the create a new project. Okay, so what the template I will select here. Okay, so first I will create the blank solution. Okay, what's the purpose to create the blank solution, like what's the behind the reason of it. Okay, like if you want, like if you are working with the multi-layering, okay, like multi-layering architecture, so first you should create the blank solution. After that you have to create the new project under this blank solution. Okay, so first I will go with the blank solution. Okay, or I will name this blank solution as a admin dashboard. Super. Or simply I will hit the create button. Or we have got the blank solution as well. Like right now we haven't any projects in this blank solution. Okay, like we have the zero projects. So first of what I will do here, simply I will just create a new project. Okay, so I will just add a new template, and my first new template will be ASP.NET Core Web App, and I will choose the MVC controller as well. Okay, and right now like you will not found this menu here. Okay, so just while you scroll down, okay, then you will found the thing that ASP.NET Core Web App MVC controller. Okay, then you will found a C# language, Linux, Windows, and Mac OS. It means that ASP.NET Core works with any environment. Okay, so like as I told you earlier in this video. Okay, so simply I will click on the next. Okay, or I will name it as a admin dashboard. Okay, UI. Super. Now I will click on the next on this here on this button. Okay, or here we will choose the target framework. The target framework will be .NET 10. I hope you have installed a .NET 10 SDK in your system, so that you will be able to work with the .NET 10 project. Okay, so I will click on the create new project. Okay, here the things will start here. Okay, and we will learn everything about the MVC. Okay, there are so many files after the you are seeing right now. Okay, we have so many folders, controllers, models, and views. Okay, and if I tell you that what's the purpose to having this folder in this project. Okay, first we will start with the programs. Yes, and if you see that what is inside the program.cs. Okay, so if you see that web application dot create builder is a first line of the program cs. Okay, it means that we are we are commanding to the sdk that we will, like, this application is only for the web applications. Okay, this is not a console applications. This is a web application that we are working with it. Okay, or and if you see that what the SDK is using here, okay, so microsoft.net.sdk.web, okay, so this is the SDK we are using it here, okay. After that we have the second line, which is the builder.services.add controllers with views. It means that like we are using the controller and views as well, like whenever our application in the build mode, in the build stage, so it means that it will build our controller and views as well, okay. After that what we have here, okay, we are building our app, okay, and along with that what we will do here, okay, so it is checking that my environment is development in the development mode or not, okay. And if you want to see like what is like where it is decided that your application is running in the production mode or development mode, okay, and I will tell you later, okay. And here we are using the use exception handler, okay, like if you are if you are not working with the like your application is not in the development mode, okay, so it will land on this method, like it is a home controller. In the home controller you will found the error method, okay, just go into your home controller and you will find your error method, okay, so it is returning me that view, okay, like what is the view, or I will explain you each and everything, okay. Like we will learn every basics of the .NET 10 MVC core, okay, like it like you should know everything, every points of this session, okay. And so let's see after that what you have here, okay, like the default HSTS is 30 days, and you may want to change this for the production scenarios, okay. So like what, so we have the like we are using the HSTS. Along with that we are using the app.use HTTP redirection. It means that we will create the request in the HTTPS, okay, and we are redirecting our APIs, our methods with the HTTPS uh, verb, okay. And after that what we have here, okay, we are using the routing. So what's the routing pattern is following there, okay. So if you see there, okay, so this is the routing pattern that we are following. First we have the domain name. After that we will use the controller name. After that we will use the action name, or then after that we will use the ID as well, okay. Like if we can use or not, it's totally up to you, okay. So that's why we are using the null operator, okay. Now we are after that we are we are working with the authorization. It means that like we will give the author, like we will check that the pages should be accessible to the authorized person, okay. So like where the authorization comes with, okay, like what's the difference between authorization and authentication, if I ask you. So if you know the answer, so just drop me your drop me your answer in the comment box of this video, and let me tell you like what's the difference between authorization and authentication. So if I tell you that what is the authentication, authentication always authenticate your identity, like your identity with the emails and passwords, okay. So this is your identity. If you have these credentials, so it means that like you are a authentic person and you will be able to use our feature. But in terms of authorization, like what is the authorization? So authorization means that like what is the accessibility layer level of the application, like what the section can I use, like am I authorized to use this feature of this application. Like if I tell you the scenario that see the premium subscription of any application, like if I like let's take a basic example of Spotify. Spotify always offers the premium subscription, okay. It means that if you are authorized to use this premium subscription, then you will be able to download the music, and you will be able to uh, like you will get the music quality, good music quality as well, okay, in the premium feature. So this is the authorization of to using the to using the premium subscription, okay. Like I am like some person is not uh, is not a premium person, so okay, premium subscription, so it means that they are not authorized to use this feature as well, okay. After that, what we have here, okay, we have the map static asset. It means that if I tell you that, like, what is the static assets in the application. So static assets means that what is the static files we are using here, okay, like in the root folder everything is static file, okay. So like whatever the contents in the root folder, okay, so like css, javascript library files, images, anything, okay, like it contain, so it always consider as a static assets, okay, static assets of our application. Now you will see that map controller route, okay, like what is the routing, and like we have set here, okay. So we have the name, name is the default. If you see the pattern is following with the controller along. After that we will use the actions, as I already told you in this video. But if you see that default value of the pattern, which is home and index, it means that whenever I will run this application, so it will directly land me on this method, okay, like first it will call the home controller. In the home controller it will give me, like it will hit to the index method, which is available in the home controller. If I just go here, okay, then you will see that in the home controller we have the index page, okay, index method, and it is returning me view as well. So here the things it is decided from here, okay. So like whenever you feel any issues working with the MVC, okay, like how the routing is set, like interviewer can ask you that, like how the routing is set in the ASP.NET Core, then simply you have to tell this answer. And after that, in the last we have the app.run. It means that after this line of execution of this line of execution, then we will be able to use the methods and APIs as well, okay. So there, so we have discussed about the middleware and the program CS, like what's the things have mentioned in the program.cs, okay. After that we have the app settings.json. It means that like we will work with the environment variables as well, like we will add the connection string as well, like we will we will define the connection string of the SQL server. After that like after that, like we can define the JW tokens credentials, API, third party API credentials. So there are a lot of things to mention in the environment variable. So this is the environment file of the ASP.NET Core, which is known as a app settings.json, okay. Now if I tell you that what is the controllers class, okay, so controllers is a class, okay, like which like if you are using the MVC controller, so you will see that like it is inherited from the controller class, okay. But if you see, like if you are using the API controller, so you will get the like base controller here, okay. So like controller base, that's it, okay. So your method will be able inherited from the uh, controller base. But after using this thing here, okay, we are getting the error. It means that this method is not defined in the controller base, okay. So that's why we are using the controller here, okay. This is the MVC controller, okay. So and these methods are available in the controller class, okay. Now you see that there is another folder which is models. In the models folder we define the like things about the uh, uh, database entities, like what's the table structure will be follow there, and what will be my database name. Everything should be like keep inside this in the models folder, okay. So here we have the root folder. In the root folder we have, like we decide we keep the static files like cs, javascript, and library. And if you see that what in the css, we have the site root css, and we have the js, okay. And if you go to the library folder, we like it comes with the bootstrap jquery libraries as well, okay. So like it was that you don't need to add the serial of these libraries, okay. Like you are free to use this uh, these files, okay. Like you can use these files at any page. It's totally up to you. Okay. We have the dependency folder. In the dependency folder, we have so many things. Right now, what's the framework we are using? It's Microsoft.ASP.NET Core.app. So this is the framework we are using. Okay, and another framework is Microsoft.NET Core.app. Okay, so these are the frameworks that we have defined here. Okay, or in the properties you will see the launch settings.json. It means that we decide that how the application will launch, like on which port, on which URL our application should work. Okay, or this here you can see that ASP.NET Core uh, underscore environment. We have decided the development environment. Okay, or if you see here, okay, so we are checking that is development, like if you see that like our application is in the development mode. Okay, so right now it is in development mode. Okay, so this is the thing that we have decided. Okay, like if you run your application on the HTTP, so this will be your HTTP port. But if you are running your application in the HTTPS, okay, so you will get like, so you will run your application in the 7030. Okay, and along with that we have defined the development environment. Okay, so there are so many things that we have implemented, whenever you create the project in the MVC ASP.NET Core. Okay, now uh, what you have to do simply, what I will run this application. Okay, like we have discussed so many things, and we have uh, we have discussed so many things about the MVC. Okay, like what's the project structure. Okay, so like we should know the project structure first as well. Okay, if you don't know the project structure, so that you want to be able to work with the MVC as well, like it's not a piece of cake, guys. Okay, now, or the application is in the running mode. Okay, or you will see the first page of this application. Okay, like I'm pretty excited to see the UI of this application. Default UI of application comes with the .NET. Okay, so this is the API page. Okay, or right now it is working on the 7030 port. Okay, or this is the project name, or here we have the two navigations. Okay, and whenever you click on this navigation, then you will see the page of as well. Okay, so this is the pretty good thing that we have in this UI. Okay, so let's see like how this UI comes, like how this UI defined, like where it is defined in this project. So this is defined in the views folder. Okay, simply go to your views. Okay, right now there are so many files in the views folder. Okay, okay, so we have the index.cshtml. Okay, then you will see that there are some HTML tags. It means that HTML is already directly related to the UI. Okay, so it means that you can create the UI as well. Okay, so if you see that you see that this is the welcome is message. Okay, I will change the text here. Okay, I will just name it as a Rohan. Okay, or I will click on the hot reload icon. Okay, it means that whenever you do any changes in the project, okay, simply just click on the hot reload. Okay, so it means that it will automatically reload and the things. Okay, so we have that, like that things are reflecting here. Okay, so it's a very good thing. Now now it's time to see, it's time to work with the few more things about the MVC. Okay, so first what you have to do simply, first we will install first we will install the four packages of entity framework core. Okay, like we will work with the database as well, like we will connect a database in the MVC. Okay, now what I will do here, simply I will just close this console. Okay, or what I will do here, okay, simply I will go to the NuGet package. Okay, or I will install, I will go to the NuGet package manager. Okay, or I will just click on the manage NuGet package. Okay, so you will see that there is no any package installed right now in my system, in my project. Okay, so there are like we have to install 4 packages. Okay, so simply what I will do here, I will search the entity. Okay, just you have to search the entity here. Okay, then you will found the list of the packages regarding the entity. Okay, so I will install the package as a Microsoft.entity framework core. Okay, so make sure that all those 4 packages should have the same version. Okay, so we will use the 10.0.0. Okay, or simply I will just I want to install these packages in the uh, admin.ds. Okay, or I will click on the I will accept the things. Okay, so we have the install this package successfully. Now I will install the next package, which is design package. Okay, or simply I will click on the install button to install this design packages. Okay, like what's the purpose to install these 4 packages, like what's the reason behind. Okay, so if you want to work with the database related things, like, and if you want to work with the migrations, like how, like what is the migration command, and how the migration reflects the changes in the databases. Okay, so these packages are crucial to install to work with the uh, my to work with the entity framework. Okay, so I will install this new package as well. Okay, so this package that right now which I'm installing right now. Okay, so this is the Microsoft.entity framework core.sql server. Okay, and if you want to see that what's the package I have installed here, like what, like let me show you the list of the package that I have installed right now. So first package is the Microsoft.entity framework core, second is my entity framework core.design, third is entity framework core SQL server, and fourth is entity framework core tools. So these 4 packages I have installed right now. Okay, now it's like now the things we will start here. Okay, so if I tell you that what is the database, like how many database we have here right now. Okay, so like we don't have any, like we have several database, but I want to create the new database. Okay, with the migration command, like you don't need to create a database and tables manually. Okay, so first what you have to do, simply I will decide the things. Okay, so I will expand the models folder. Okay, or in the models folder I will delete these unnecessary classes. Okay, like I don't need these classes. Okay, or I don't need these methods as well. Okay, so simply I will remove this thing. Okay, or I don't need the this privacy view as well. So I will remove the things from here. Okay, so we have removed so many things from here. Okay, now what I will do here, uh, simply I will create a new class in the models folder. Okay, or here I will go to the uh, I will add a class here. Okay, in the models folder. Okay, so what the tables I will create inside the database. Okay, so I am planning to create the admin dashboard, and it will manage the list of products. Okay, so like it's a very good idea to manage the list of products. Okay, so first I will create the users table. Okay, so I will just create the users.cs class. Okay, and if you see that what's the entity, like what's the things that we have this like that we create in the users folder. Okay, so if you see that in the users table. Okay, we will need the 4 entities, 4 columns of the table. First is id, second is name, third is email, and fourth is role. Okay, but if you see that uh, how to define the things like primary keys, or like this column should be nullable or not. So, and what's the length of the column as well. Okay, length of the string as well. Okay, so right now we are first is id. It means that whenever you in the SQL server, whenever you create the column as and name it as the id, then you will see that a primary key, default primary key is automatically created there. Okay, so like if you like right now, so here the same thing applies here. Okay, so it means that if I'm using the id, so it means that whenever I create the migration, so it will create the primary key on this column as well. Okay, so you don't need to specific, like you don't need to like mention the things separately. Okay, but I will mention the things for you. Okay, so that like if you are using the, if you are writing the user id column. Okay, so in this way you have to mention the things here. Okay, so I will keep it as the user id. Okay, now the max length of the name should be 40 characters. Like, okay, it means that I want to like I want the name should be 40 characters long. Okay, now like max length of the name character. Okay, name field. Okay, so or I want to make this column as a nullable. It means that my column can handle the nullable things, like I can insert the null things here. Okay, now if you go here. Okay, or I will just write the email address. It means that it will check like there are the validations that we are applying here. Okay, so like we don't like right now I don't want to, no, it's not right thing. Okay, so like I want to check that email validation, which is the, like it should have the 40 character max as well. Okay, or if I go to the role. Okay, so I will keep it as a 20 character long. Okay, or I will like these three columns I made as a nullable. Okay, it means that I can insert the null values in these columns, so these columns will accept the null values. Okay, now after that what I will do here. Okay, I will mention the table name. Okay, so table is like so the table name is the users table. I want to keep the table name as users. Okay, now we have defined the first thing in the models. Now the second thing that we will define. Okay, I want to define the things regarding the products. Okay, so products.cs. Superb. Now I will like what's the field is required while working with the products. Okay, so first is the product id, and next is product name and product description as well, or product price, and not total price. Okay, uh, public string. Okay, product color as well. Okay, I want to mention the color as well. Okay, so these are the five columns of this table. Like it will so product table will contain these five columns. Okay, or I will just change the name as a product id. Okay, or I will just name it as a uh, key. Super. Or here what I will do here. Okay, simply I will just here mention the product name. Okay, or product disc. I will make it as a nullable. Okay, price in terms of price. Okay, so I will just name it. I will just use the uh, super. Okay, so I will so this is the default value I have set here. Okay, which is 0.0. Okay, it means that this is the default value of the price that we have set as a 0.0. Okay, so these two tables that we have created, and that we want in the SQL table. Okay, or I will just name this table as a, okay, as a product table. So like this, that's the pretty much thing that we have done here. Now what you have to do here. Okay, like there are so many things to define here. Okay, so first I will complete the things regarding the models folder. Okay, like I want to keep the things in a right order. Okay, so now I will create the application DB context class. Okay, like what's the purpose to use this application DB context class? whenever you work with the ASP.NET Core apps, then you will see that you will get the application DB context class in every application. Okay, so this is the naming convention that we always follow uh, in the ASP.NET Core application. So like the main thing is to know that what is like what's the code we keep inside this application DB context. Okay, so like in the application DB context class, we define the things related to the SQL tables, what the table we will like we want in the database. Okay, so if you like until you mention your tables here, okay, you want to get a reflection, like you want to get reflect in your database as well. Okay, so you need to mention your table data set in this class. Okay, so first thing is that, okay, this class should be inherited from the DB context class. Okay, after that, what you have to do, simply you have to create the constructor. Okay, in the constructor you have to pass the DB context options. Now in the DB context option you have to pass your application DB context. Okay, along with that I will just I will just name it as the options. Okay, or I will use here the base, like I want to send this option value uh, in the base class, which means that the DB context class. Okay, so there are so many things that we have defined here. Okay, like first I have created the constructor. In the constructor I use the DB context options. Okay, or we are passing the things like this. Okay, or if you see that like we are using the Microsoft entity framework package here. Okay, it means that this DB context class comes with the entity framework code. That's why I told you to install this package as well. Okay, so this is the first package that we have installed in this project. Okay, now what I will do here, I will mention that these two tables that we have created uh, in the at that time. Okay, so first we have created the users table. First you have to mention the public DB set, and like DB set means that we are going to create the tables. Okay, or table type is users, and the user, after that we keep the alias name as well. Okay, this is the product alias name of the product table. Okay, so there are the things we have mentioned in the application DB context. Okay, now like how we can reflect these changes in the database. Okay, so let's see what I will do. Simply I will go to the app settings.js one, and here I told you that you create the apps like you create the connection string of the database. Okay, like here you will define that what is your server name and what is your database name. Okay, so here are the things we will define here. Okay, now what I will do here, first I will create the connection string. Okay, but I will name it as a default connection. Okay, I will use as a default. The connection name is default connection. Okay, or if you see that the server, like what is your server name of a SQL server? Okay, so I will go here. Okay, I will click on this plug icon and I will copy this server name here. Okay, so in my scenario, my server name is HP/SQL server. Okay, or simply I will paste the server name here. Okay, and what's the database name I want to keep in my SQL server? Okay, so right now I haven't created the database. Okay, but like so what's the database I should mention? Okay, so it's totally up to you what's the database you want to create after the migration. Okay, so I want to create as a admin dashboard. Okay, admin product dashboard. Okay, or right now I am not using any login credentials of SQL server. Okay, so simply I will remove this thing here. Okay, like this, or I will, so if I am removing this thing here. Okay, so so I need to mention the things. Okay, like I want to keep the encrypt as a false. Okay, or trust server certificate as a true. Okay, so there and we will create and we will use the trusted connection. Like I want to check that my connection is trusted, and I want to keep it as a true. Okay, so we have created the connection strings. First is we name as a default connection. Okay, after that we have the we have give the server name, database name. We keep the encryption as a false. Okay, my server will log in directly without using any login credentials. Okay, or I am allowing the trust server certificate as well. Okay, so here I am applying the true. Here we have the trusted connection as a true. Now what you like, after that what do you have here? Okay, like what do you have to do here? Okay, so first what I will do here. Okay, so we have the created the connection string in the application of JSON. Okay, now it's time to use the programs here. So here the we will work with the programs here. Okay, so what is the middleware and how the middleware is using here? Okay, so I will just use the builder dot services dot add db context. So and add that context, like what's that my db context name is application db context class that I have created there. Okay, now what I will do here, I will mention the things. Okay, or I will just use the uh, application db context here in terms of in terms like this. Okay, I let me inject my package here. Okay, so I want to inject my package as a, like whenever I, so this is the add db context. You see that application db context right now we are using here. Okay, or sql server. Okay, we want to connect the sql server. Or if you see that I have injected the default connection string. Okay, so how you can access the connection string? Simply just you have to use the builder.configuration.get connection string, and you have to put your connection string name. Okay, now the things have we have done here. Okay, now what you have to do, simply go to your package manager console and we will run the migration. Okay, like we will see the reflection, like we will see the changes in the sql server through the migration. Okay, so I will just use the add migration, or I will just name it as a initial migration. That's it. Now I will hit the enter, and this command will create the new folder, new migration folder, or we will see the changes, like what's the changes it will gonna create. Okay, so right now like what it is telling me, like my migration is build is failed. Okay, so what's the reason behind it? Okay, so let me check it here. Let me do it again. So build is failed. Okay, so why the build is failed? Let me check here. Okay, like is there any issues? Okay, so there is still the application having the issue. Okay, so let me go here. Okay, so let me check here. Okay, so okay, so right now my application is facing the issue. Okay, so like what's the reason? Okay, so I like let me delete the this file as well. Okay, so in the shared folder I will delete this folder. So okay, along with that, if I build this application again, if you want to rebuild your application, just use Control Shift B. Then you will see that your application is building successfully or not. Okay, or okay, so our application is building successfully. Now what you have to do, simply I will go to the NuGet package manager console. Okay, and I will hit this command again. So okay, so the build is succeeded here. Okay, or the new folder of the build migration is like will be created there. Okay, like if you see that, like why the if you tell me that what's the reason behind to fail this uh, build. Okay, so you remember that I deleted a file from the models folder. Okay, which is the error state model kind of. Okay, then you see that I have deleted some methods from the controllers as well, but I forgot to delete the some files like this file from the views. Okay, so if you see that there is a new file created automatically after running the uh, migration, we will we are overriding a method which is up method from the migration class. Okay, this is the migration class. There is a method is defined in this class. Okay, that's why we are overriding here. Okay, now what you are seeing the command which is create table. The table name is product, or the column is defined, which is product id, product name, description, price and color. Okay, and you will see the type of data type of the things. Okay, now now let's come to the users table. In the users table you will see that we have the four fields: user id, name, email, role, and we have decided the primary key. Like these things is automatically created by this command. Okay, so here are the things we have created in the migration. Okay, and you don't need to worry about anything. Okay, or we have the migration folder. Okay, now what I will do here, I will run a new command to make changes in the SQL server. Okay, then you will see the changes in the SQL server. Okay, these reflections. Okay, so I will just use the update database command. That okay, and you will see that like you will see the magic. Like you will see that yeah, you don't need to do any efforts. Just use the code first approach, then you will be able to um, make the changes in the SQL server. Okay, so we have done the things successfully. Or if you go there, I will connect this database. Okay, if you go there, simply I will refresh the databases. Okay, and you will see that we have the admin product database, like dashboard uh, database. Okay, or we have the tables such as products, users, and the third table is EF migrations history. It means that you can do any number of migration, like you can create any number of migration, and the history of the each migration is maintained here. Okay, so like and make sure that you should not delete this table as well, otherwise you will face the issues while creating the migrations. Okay, or we have the products and users table. So there we have created the tables using the migrations. Okay, so if I go through the query, so which is so we have the successfully so the query working successfully. And right now we have not any data. Okay, now it's time to insert the data from the MVC. Okay, like first so let's see how we can do this in the MVC. Okay, now what I will do here, simply I will go to my project back. uh, I will just minimize the things. Okay, or I will now I will start working with the controllers. Okay, in the controllers, you like I want I like whenever I run this application, that we go to the welcome page, but I want the login page there. Okay, like I like first page should be login page. That's it. Okay, so how will I do this? simply I will go to the views folder. Okay, right now I am working with the home controller. It means that I will go to the home folder directly. And if you see that we have the index method, which is returning me the view, it means that you will found the index.cshtml file there. Okay, if your action is returning the uh, view, and you will see that there is a interface that we are using, which is the I action result. It is the return type of the like the method return type is the I action result. It means that uh, in the exploited core we have the action I action result, but it behaves with the it behaves differently with the MVC controller and the web API controller. Okay, and here you see that controller base uh, is related to the web APIs, but if you are working with the MVC, then you will use the controller class here. Okay, now let me go to the index file. Okay, or I will just mention, I will just name it as a login. Okay, like I want to make the text big here. Okay, or log, I will just use the, I will just mention the login page here. Okay, and what is the view data, what is the view bag, like the, like if you want to manage the stats in the across the application, so you should know that what is the view data. Okay, so if you see that right now in the view data, I have contained the value which is the title. So if you like, you want to see that how the things are working, okay, in the MVC. Okay, so let me go to the layouts here. Okay, first let me introduce the what is the layouts here. So if this is the layouts here, this is the actual code, actual performer of our application. Okay, so here we have the HTML tags. We define the meta tags, title tags. Okay, in the title tags, you see that at the rate view data title. It means that whenever you things define here, okay, so the string will be automatically replaced whenever the changes here. Okay, whenever you see the changes. Okay, or you will see the admin dashboard UI is the project name. Okay, or here we are using the bootstrap and jQuery libraries as well, or we have the navigation. Okay, and right now I want to like I don't need this uh, navigation. Okay, so just I am commenting this code, and if you want to comment, just use the control plus K plus C, that's it. Okay, or you will see that there is another method which is the render body. It means that whenever I work with the views, so every views work every views will be rendered here. Okay, so it means that I am working with the index.cs HTML, but whenever the application is running, so it means that there is the middle segment, or and middle segment is render body, or the index.cs HTML code will be replaced here. Okay, so this is the purpose to use the render body in the layout.cs. In the layout.cs, we define the things uh, which should be visible to all the pages. Okay, so here the things are working in the in ASP.NET Core MVC. Okay, and this is the underscore layout.cs HTML. Okay, or we have this some script files. Okay, so there are so many things we we found in the layout.cs HTML, and it sounds interesting. Or let me make some changes for you. Okay, so that you won't face any issues. Okay, and I will create a form. Okay, or in the form what I will do here, okay, so I will just change the things here. Okay, now if you see the things. Okay, or I will just okay, so we have created the forms. In the form, what we have here. Okay, we have the username, we have, oh, okay, and we have the password as well. Okay, Like whenever I want to create like whenever I want to log in the with the user, okay, so we have the username and the password field, okay, or we are using the input fields. In the input fields we have the four and four password and four username, and we will understand that if you see there, okay, that's we are using the placeholders, which is the enter your password, okay. So this is the things we have defined here, okay. Now what you have to do, simply I will just use the name here, or I will just use the password. That's it, okay. Or I will, and I will tell you later in this video like what's the purpose to use this name attribute here, or and the button type is submit type, okay. Now what I will do here, I will just use the SP controller, and the SP controller right now, my SP controller is like is in the home controller, okay. So I will use the home controller, and I want to work with the SP action. SP action should be like I want to make it as a login, okay. So it means that whenever I, so it will search the code whenever I work with the SP.NET core, like so the SP controller name is home, and I will like, and it will go to the login here, okay, like login method. And if you see that, what I will decide the post, like what's the method I want to keep here, okay. So I want to keep it as a post method, okay. Like whenever I click the hit the enter, okay, and it will go to the post method in the home controller, okay. So there are the things we have created here, okay. Or and we will see that how the method is returning here, okay, like how the things are working. Now I will go to the home controller. In the home controller I will create a method which should be public I action result, okay, and the method name is login. Superb. Okay, before do anything, okay, I will go to the dashboard page, okay. So simply I will create the new page, okay. So the new page is created here, okay, and we will see that how we can create the new page. Just select the razor view, or I will name it as a first I will create the registration dot cshtml. First we will register our user in the database, okay. Or simply I will just empty the things, okay. I will just use the registration so that I will get to know that we are fine, okay. Now I will go to the dashboard page, okay. In the dashboard page I will just add the empty razor view, okay. Or I will just use as a dashboard dot cshtml. Super. So here the things are working in the sp.net Core MVC. You see that we created three new files, okay, which is the dashboard CSHTML, registration CSHTML, and the index CSHTML is already defined there, okay. Now what I will do here, I will mention the few things in the like this, okay, and you have to use the temp data, okay. So I will just use the temp data, okay. In the temp data, just you I will just name it as a I want to keep the title as a user's registration, okay. Or if you see the things what's the error we are getting here, okay. So now I want to keep the things like this, okay. So the temp data will replace the title as a user registration whenever you see the Google Chrome tab, okay. Or Now what I will do here, simply I will just copy the code from the index.html. Okay, so simply I will just copy the things here, or I will paste in the registration dot here, registration. Okay, super. Now what I will do here, I will do the same for the code. Okay, now let's see how the uh, first we should register our users first, so that we will go further as well. Okay, like so that we can proceed the things. Okay, or we will do like we will work with the uh, things as well. Okay, it is a very important thing, and let me close the div tag here. We will use the entity framework uh, functions, okay, for the database queries. Okay, so what we have here, okay, first we have the username, okay, email or password, confirm password. Okay, super. I don't want the password field here. Okay, let me check it here. Okay, so that have we created the password field? No, we haven't created the password field. So let me uh, create the new string password. Superb. Okay. Or if you want the changes, if you want to reflect these changes in your migration, just go back to your package manager console. I will just name it as, I will just use the add migration, or migration name will be add password. I will hit the enter, and it will see the changes which is reflecting here. It will see the changes. Okay, like what the changes have done as compared to the previous migration. Okay, or right now why it is okay, so build is failed now. Okay, so I understood that I keep I left the uh, uncommented code. Okay, so let me build the application again. Okay, so, I was right. Or let me comment this code first. Okay, if like whenever you see these kind of issues, okay, so just rebuild your application, then you will see the like what the changes you have incomplete changes that you have created. Okay, or let me go back to the uh, package manager console. Okay, or I will hit the enter, and you will see that your build is created successfully, or it will start to creating the migration file for you with the new changes in the users table. Okay, now after that what we will do here. Okay, and you will see that new column is created, which is password field. Okay, I will hit the enter on the update database command. So it means that it will change, like it will make the changes in the SQL Server as well. Okay, so this is a very good thing about the migrations in the entity framework core. Okay, so things have done here. Okay, and I don't need to check there. Okay, now let me keep the things here, or we have the registration.cshtml. And if you see that what like we have the username, email or password, confirm password. Super. So we have these four fields. Okay, first I will work with the registered user method. Okay, or we have the sp controller, like I will create this method in the home controller. Okay, and the method should be post type. Or let me go to the home controller. Okay, I will create the method public I action result, or I will just paste the method name. Okay, uh, now the thing is that like how the like how will I get to know that that like how the value will be passing there. Okay, so here is the property comes like name property. Okay, so first right now I am using the full-fledged MVC method. Okay, MVC pattern, like how the methods are using in the MVC. Okay, the string is email. Okay, after that we will short the code as well. Okay, I will tell you that how the code is simplified for this approach. Okay, and I will use the confirm password here. Okay, and make sure that everything should same similar to the word which is mentioned in the name attribute of the input tags. Okay, obviously. So we have added we have defined the things like this. Okay, or if I like first I will check that my password is uh, right or not. Okay, so if you see that we have the like if my password is not correct. Okay, like password uh, and confirm password is not equal. Okay, so I am using the view bag. Okay, and if you see that what like where the view bag is used. Okay, so view bag is error message. Okay, so I will use I will go to the I will use the view bag. Okay, so what is the view bag? View bag is another way to send the data from the controller to the views. Okay, so let's see how we will use the view bag in the MVC. Okay, so directly I will land on the uh, index method. Okay, what is written in the index method? The index method is defined and it is written to the directly to the view. Okay, or and let me create the methods for the uh, registration page as well that I have created earlier. Okay, simply I will return the view. Okay, like I will return the page as well. Okay, or I will create another method for the uh, let me see the things. Okay, dashboard. Okay, I will return the view here. Superb. So we have uh, written these three pages. Okay, and you should you should mention the things that like whenever you create a new pages in the views folder. Okay, and make sure that where should you keep and mention this method. Okay, so right now my I have created these files in the home folder. Okay, so I need to mention these things about these files in the home controller. Okay, so it means that your controller name should be equals to the folder name which contains in the views folder. Okay, now what I will do here. Okay, I will create another method. Okay, like it should be a very important thing to know that like how the things are working. Okay, so right now I don't want to like I want to redirect on the same other another page. Okay, like whenever the password is incorrect. Okay, so I want that like it should go to the another page. Okay, so why I am doing this for you, it like I want to make your concepts clear. Like I want to make you the like you should have the clarity on your concepts. Okay, so password incorrect. Okay, okay, CSHTML. Super. Okay, or I will just here the password is incorrect. Okay, and if you and please try again. Okay, now I want to like back to the login page. Okay, like if you want to see that like I want to right now I'm creating the back button, like to go to the back pages like this. Okay, or I will create an another method. Okay, like back to the registration registration. Okay, or I will name it as a registration page. Super. Now you see the things like like how I connected the things and pages to each other. Okay, so whenever the password is incorrect, okay, so you will land on this page. Okay, or let me do something for you. I told you earlier that whenever you create the page, then you should like you should not forget to add your page data page functions. Okay, like first, like what is the password incorrect file. Okay, so my view name is password incorrect. Okay, or simply I will return here. Okay, or I want to I want to go to the views like view here. Okay, so so it should go to the password incorrect page directly whenever the things are not good. Okay, now what I will do here, like if the password is matched, it means that what I will do here, I will like uh, if if the password is matched. Okay, so it will just directly go to the index page. It means that in the index page we have defined the login methods. Okay, so before do anything, okay, like so we have set up things like this, but I want but in between I want that results should be submitted in the tables as well. So how the things we will do here? So we will follow the dependency injection approach. And how the dependency injection approach works? So simply what you have to do, I will create the controller of this, like I will create the constructor of this home controller class. Okay, so I will create the constructor. Okay, in the constructor I will define, like first I will what I will do here. Okay, so like you should know the things that how the things are working. Okay, so private read only or application db context, or simply I will just use the context here. Okay, or simply I will just pass the application db context as well. Okay, or here we have defined the context of the things like this. Okay, so we have injected our application db context through the constructor. So this is the dependence. So this is the dependence injection. It means that we are not so we have done the things like this. Okay, so we have injected our application db context. Okay, or now it's time to see that how the things are working, like how to insert the data. So it will be the interesting things to see. Okay, so what I will do here, okay, simply I will just use the context dot users. Okay, and I will add the new users like this. Okay, so context, in the context dot I have created a user alias. You remember? If you don't remember, just go to the application db context, then you will see that I have defined the users alias of this users table. Okay, or here we have created a new object. In the new object I am passing those values that I have filled in the registration form, which is username, email, password. Role is general user, that's it. Okay, or even like I don't want to use the user. Okay, like first let me keep it as a user simple. Okay, what I will do here, okay, I will just save the changes, and we like whichever the changes have made throughout the things. Okay, so we have do and we have completed the things like this, or I have created the registered user method, or whenever you will hit this code and it will directly land on this thing. Okay, and I will just mention the HTTP post method, because in the registration form you mention that my method name is post method. Okay, or we have defined the things like this, we have created things. Okay, or let me do a very important thing for you, so that we will directly approach to the registration page. Okay, simply I will just uncomment this code, okay, that we have do in earlier in this video in the underscore layout.cshtml. Okay, or I want to see the whenever I will create the hit this navigation. Okay, so it should create, like it should land to the registration page that directly. That's it. Okay, so we have defined the things in the SP actions. SP controller is the home controller that we have defined already. Okay, now what I will do here, simply I will click, I will run this application, or we will see that is everything working fine or not. Okay, or let me add the debugger as well, so that you can visualize the things on your own. Okay, so I have added the debugger. Okay, whenever I hit the submit button, then it will go to this method, and we will see and we will visualize the things, like how the things are working and how the data is submitting. Okay, so this is the very important lecture to know that how the MVC work uh, in the .NET 10. Okay, so the application is running successfully. Okay, or right now everything is doing here. Okay, so I think my application page is open here. Okay, or let me, okay, so we have the beautiful UI of the login page, and there we created the username and password field. Okay, so don't you think so that it's like this is looking that this is looking very nice. Okay, or so, and there we have injected the bootstrap CSS files. Okay, it means that we like, so that's why the UI is looking so good. Okay, and I want to go to the registration page. Okay, and it is telling me that the view registration was not found, and why it is saying me the following locations are such: views, home, and registration dot cshtml. Okay, so like why the registration is not uh, working. Okay, let me just check here. Okay, so we made the spelling mistake, guys, like it. Okay, so no issues. I will change the application, I will change the spelling here. Okay, so let me go here. Okay, mm, registration. Okay, I accidentally I put the wrong spelling, but it's okay. It's all right, guys. Okay, please don't mind the things. So here you see that how the MVC is far different from the other uh, website. Okay, like other web technologies. Okay, so I will go to the okay. So it is still like, for why it is telling me that home registration. Okay, why it is telling me like registration. Okay, and and the things are not working. uh, Let me go. Okay, so I made the spelling mistake there. So so I need to check the things here. Okay, and if you run this application again, then you will see that we have the successfully beautiful page of the registration page. Okay, so first let me fill the some values there. Okay, so what I will do here, I will just name it as rohan@gmail.com. I want to keep the uh, same email as well. Okay, and password should be rohan@123, or rohan@123 is the like common password. Okay, let me make the mistake here. Okay, I don't want the things working. Okay, first I will check that is it working fine or not. Okay, so if you see that the username is passing here. Okay, email is like this, password is rohan@123, but if you see that rohan@121 is the uh, confirm password, and if you see that if I just hit the if I just hit the F10, okay, like it will go to the next line of code. Okay, then you will see that my password and the confirm password is not equals, and we will see that it will land on the page or not. Okay, like, so you will see that password is incorrect. Please try again, and back to the log. Like if you want to back to the login, to just click on the back to the login. Okay, so in this way we have got the login page again. Okay, and but I want to I want to keep the registration here. Okay, so what I will do is Rohan Kumawat dot dot @gmail.com. Okay, and Rohan Kumawat @gmail.com. Or I want to keep the password as I want to keep the same password. Okay, so Rohan @123. So now I will hit the register button. Okay, and after that you will see that the results okay, so we have the password and the confirm password is similar. Okay, so I will just click on the I will just hit use the F10 button on the keyboard. Okay, so it will add the context, okay, of the user, and if you want to see that the changes is reflecting or not. Okay, so simply what I will do here, okay, I will just use the command which is select star from users. Okay, or okay, now I will just hit the F5, then you will see that there is no any rows is created there. But if I just hit the enter, okay, like if I just go to the things, okay, then you will see that uh, things are working fine. Or I will just hit the F5, or if you see there, then you will get the idea. You will get the rows which I have registered here. Okay, so you if you have done this successfully here. Okay, so congratulations guys. So you have learned MVC. Okay, please don't uh, please don't shock. Okay, that if you have done this thing, it means that you have familiar with the ASP.NET Core MVC with the .NET 10, and congratulations guys. Like it's not a like it was not a piece of cake, and we have done the lot of stuff to reach here. Okay, so guys, it's a big clap for you. Okay, now what I will do here. Okay, so I have registered my user. Now in terms of login, we have to create the API. Okay, we have to create the method for login method, like to check the login is working fine or not. Okay, so I will just stop this application. Okay, or so we have done a very important step here. Okay, or let me go to the login method. Okay, so let me go to the index dot csshtml. There you will see that we are passing the username and the password as well. Okay, or okay, so super. So I will create the action method which is the login action. Okay, in the home controller. So let me go to the home controller. In the home controller, I will create another method. Okay, public I action result. Okay, like if you if you can apply the logics. Okay, so it's a very good thing guys. I highly recommend you to use your own logics, okay, and create your own logics, okay, so that you will get to know that how the things are working, and how the how the channel is working. Like you should know the channel of the working with the ASP.NET Core MVC and the web APIs as well, okay. Now we have created the login page here, okay. Now it is a very important thing to know the things further as well, okay. So what I will do here, simply I will create first I will get the data, okay. So data from the from the form, okay. So first I will I will get the data, or the first is the username, okay. So I will get the data as a username, okay, and the second is the password. Like without password I am not able to access or to the login page, okay. And I will get the data, okay. Like first I will check that is user is existing or not, okay. So first I will check using the first context dot users dot first or default. This first or default methods always finds the row that if the user is find or not, okay. So it means that in case of the in case if your username is not found, okay. First what I will do here, I will cross check the password later, okay. First I will check that is this username is exist or not, okay. First you should check this thing, okay. If user equals to null, then what you have to do, I want to return to the new page, okay. Or I will just use the I want to tell you, like I want to go to the like page user not found page, okay. So I will create another page, okay. Like I'm creating the multiple pages, okay, so that you will get the concept clarity. Even you can manage these things in the single page as well, okay. And if you can just tell me in the comment section, and let me give you the things, okay. Let me give you the two approaches. First is jQuery, and the second approach is the state management MVC, okay. So you should know these things too very well, okay. So user not found page, okay. So I will just name it as a user not found, okay. Or I will just hit the enter, okay. Or I will just use the user not found, okay. Super. Or along with that I will copy these things, okay. Or I will just paste the things here like this, okay. Or what I will do here, mm, I told you that whenever you will create the page, HTML page, okay, then you have to mention the page here, okay. So I will mention the page like this: public I action result, okay. I action result, okay. Or I will just uh, okay, I will just use the user not found, okay. And I will return to the view. That's it, okay. So here the things we have created, okay. So like so the things are like quite interesting. Like I'm using the return to action, but in this scenario I'm using the return view. Like what's the meaning and what's the purpose to use the, like when should we use the return to action and when should we use the view? But you should use the, like you should return the view whenever this method name is similar to the page name. That's it, okay. Like it means that it means that these pages is exist that we have created. So it means that we can return the view as well, okay. But in this scenario, this the page is not mentioned here, okay. Like there is no any register user page. So that's why we use the redirect to action page. That's why, okay. And even you can use the view and in the view, then you have to pass the page name. Okay, so it's totally up to you that it's totally up to you that how the things you want here. Okay, now let me do something else. Okay, first what I will do here. Okay, I will, if the user is not null, okay, so it will lend me to the uh, user not found page. Okay, so let me copy the things. Okay, okay, now what I will do here, uh, I want to send the user to the user not found. Okay, not here, here. Okay, and but in case your password is not equals, so here what I will do here. Okay, I will just uh, send this user to the password incorrect message, like password incorrect page. So here the things we have defined. Okay, so how the things are working. Okay, or I want to return to the view, users not found view and password incorrect view. But if these, like if your code, if your credential passes these two things, then we will see, and we will send this, then we will send our user to the dashboard. Okay, so return and dashboard, that's it. Okay, superb. And the dashboard is defined here, and we have already the dashboard page. Okay, so this is the dashboard page that we have created here. Okay, or if I run this application, then it will be quite interesting to see that everything is working fine or not. And we should, we should check the things are properly working or not. Okay, so this is the basic query that we have used here. Like it's totally best, it's totally up to you that how the logic is applied by you. Okay, so it's totally up to you guys. Okay, now the application is running here. Okay, and we have the login page. Okay, and the and you will see that first I want to check that is this user exist or not. Okay, so I just use the I'm just using the random credentials. Okay, I will try to log in the user. Okay, then we will see that we will, we saw that user not found. Okay, we will back to the login. Okay, but if I want, suppose if I write the user correct user. Okay, so I have just so the user is Rohan Kumar, and I will just enter the random password. Okay, and we will see that okay, so password is incorrect, please try again. It means that our logic is working fine. Okay, so it is a very good thing to know that how the things are working. Okay, or if you go to the back again, or if I just give this right credential. Okay, then you will see things like how the things are working, and how the how the application will land me on the dashboard page. So we have the dashboard page, guys. Okay, so if you reach to the dashboard page, so congratulations, guys. So you have done a very important step here. Okay, or you have passed so many things here, and you have cleared all the things regarding the registration and login, and it means that you have learned the basics as well. Okay, or if I go to the registration page and let me register the new user. Okay, so I will use the nancy@gmail.com. Okay, or okay, now Rohan @123 sorry, not Nancy @123, or Nancy @123. Like it's totally up to you how, how many logics you can apply. So I have I have added the Nancy user. Okay, and if you see, then you will get the second row. But if I if what if I add this user again. Okay, so so that so we will see that this will add the new user again. Okay, so and it is not a good practice to add the user with the same credential as well. Okay, so we have to stop the stop to users to uh, add the new row. Okay, so what you have to do? Okay, I will, if like first I will check the if existing user, if your user is already existing. Okay, so what you have to do? Okay, simply okay, so if I'm using the email, like I want to cross check with the email as well. Okay, if your email is also available, so it's not a good thing. Okay, or if is not null, it means that user is found. Okay, so existing user found. Okay, so I need to create this page as well again. Okay, or guys, please don't worry. Okay, first I want you that you have to become like you have to understand the flow of the ASP.NET Core. Okay, after that we will see the best practices in the MVC as well in the further videos. Okay, so first what you have to do here. Okay, so user is already exists, please try with different credentials. Okay, or I will just mention the things here. Okay, so these two buttons is already added there. Okay, or existing user found. Super. Or I told you that whenever you create the new page. Okay, then you should create this method in the corresponding controllers. Okay, so right now the corresponding controllers is the home controller, so that's why I I create the methods in the home controller. Okay, so existing user not found, it is the page name here. Okay, or okay, so the things we have done successfully. Okay, like it's really up to you that how the logic is applied in your code in your project. Okay, so uh, uh, so guys, if you are loving this video, if you are loving this content, so I just want to request you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with your friends, your colleagues, your network as well. Or guys, hit the like button. Or guys, the things we have done for you. Okay, and we are like we are giving you efforts as well. Okay, so in the same way, please share this video to all the friends who wants to learn this thing here. Okay, or the password is I want to add the Nancy Adler 123. Okay, okay, so I will just register. I will try to register. Okay, so okay, so password is incorrect. Okay, so let me go back to the registration. Okay, or register. Okay, so I made a mistake here. Okay, let me uh, go to there. It's not registration, it's registration. Why I made this mistake, I don't know. Okay, or let me fix the things. Okay, now I will hold reload the page as well. Okay, I will just things. Okay, or let me fix the URL as well. Registration. Okay, so you find your desired page here. Okay, or let me add the credentials again. NANCY @123. Okay, okay, superb. Now I will register, like I will try to register with the same username and same email ID as well. Then you will see that user is already exist. Please try with the different credentials. So like our logic is working fine, working perfectly. Okay, or if I try to log in with the nancy@gmail.com, then nancy@gmail.123. Super. I will land on this page. Now the things come to the products, like how the how the products will work. Okay, so guys, the rest of the things I will do for the dashboard. Okay, so let's see how we can do this with the uh, products. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so what I have to do here? Okay, so okay, so I will create the product controller. Okay, so login and registration work is successfully done in the home controller. Now I will create a new controller. Okay, or I will add as a MVC controller, not API controller, guys. Make sure the things that you have to choose the MVC controller and you have to choose the empty MVC controller. Or I will just use the product controller. You should always follow the naming convention that the controller keyword should be mentioned as well. Okay, or I will hit the add button, or you see that we have successfully created the product controller. And whenever you create the controller, okay, in the MVC, then you should go to the views folder, and in the views folder you have to add the folder name and make sure that folder name should be similar to the product, should be similar to the controller name. That's it. Now it's time to see that how the dashboard looks like. Okay, so what I will do here, okay, simply there are a lot of stuff that we need to do here. Okay, so now I will go to the home controller. Okay, or we have the dashboard in the home controller. Okay, so we will start working here. Okay, so first what I will do here, I will I will create the models here. Okay, before do anything, first we should add the models. Okay? And it is a very necessary thing to add the models. Okay, so I will just use the model. What you have to do, simply first we need to uh, initialize the things. Okay, so let's add the model. Okay, available in the admin dashboard.ui.models dot I will I just want to work with the products. Superb. So we have added the models like this. Okay, or we should see that how the models are working, or how the things are how the products is visible. Okay, so before do anything, okay, first what you have to do, simply I will just use the IE enumerable. Okay, like IE enumerable. Okay, so in this way, we have injected our collection of the products. It means that in this page you will see the collection of list of the products that we want to add. Okay, now there are a lot of things that we have to here. Okay, first I will like I will define the view data. Okay, view data in the page title is dashboard. Along with that, you will see that let me go to the pages let me see in the index page. I will copy the code here. Okay, uh, super. I will hit. I will paste here. uh, Dashboard. Super. Now what I will do here, simply I will just call okay, so in this way I will use the tables. Okay, and let me explain you that how the tables are created over here. Okay, and you should know the things, how the things are working. So let me go to the products. In the products we have the we have mentioned the things. So product ID, product name, okay, product name. So these are the columns that we require in the table, okay. Or along with that you will see that description, okay, description, super. And the pricing of the product is okay, and the color, product color as well, okay. So color, super. Now what I will do here, I will just use the name, product name, or description as well, like what's the property that we have decided, that we have put there, okay. And the color, like what's the product color. So here you will see that like how the things are working, okay. Like here I have added the tables, okay. In the table we have added the table head tab, and we have defined the columns as well. Now it's time to see that how the things are working, okay. Or let me do something for you as well, okay. Before do anything, first what I will do here, okay, like I am running the for each loop. In the for each loop, like I'm just trying to add, use the models. Like what is the models? If you see that whenever you over this models text, you will see that I enumerable products. It means that we are using like this model is indicated to the entire this thing, okay. But I want, uh, let me do it as a list, okay. Like I want to keep it as a list collection, that's it, okay. Now you see, like before do anything, okay, let me do something else, okay. Like let me add one check as well, okay, so that we won't face any issue, okay. Superb, okay. Or let me okay, superb. Now before do anything else, okay, so I will just add the things, okay. Well, I will just paste the code inside the block, okay, inside the else block. Superb. So in this way, like we have applied the logic in the CS file, dashboard CS. You see that whenever my model is null, and model don't have any column, any row, okay, so no column, any row, then it will give me the message with the call span 5. It means that it will combine the 5 columns in one cell, okay. Or it will give me, it will show me the text which is the no products available. If the product is available, it means that the iteration is working here over the rows, okay. Or if I run this code, okay, before run this code, okay, let me do something else, okay, so that if you want to face any issues, first let me pass the values, like product values. So this is the product dashboard, okay. Now let's see that first I will use the data, okay. And I am trying to get the list of the products. So underscore context dot products dot tool list, okay, is a tool, like, so this is the list of products, and we are just passing the data, okay. Okay, so I'm just passing the records, okay. And if I just run this application, then you will see that how we, like how the dashboard will looks like, and how the products will be added there. Like it should, like it is the very interesting things to see that how the things are working, and you should know the things about the products as well. And I highly recommend you to stick and in this video as well, okay. If you are watching this video till here, and then it means that you guys are fabulous, and you are actually learning a good thing, okay. Now what I will do here, I will just add the login credentials, okay. So let me copy the login credentials, I forget there, okay. So this is the login credential, okay, or this is the password, okay. Or I will just log in to the dashboard, or you will see that I will go to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard of the product list, or you will see that no products available. So it means that my list is empty right now. Okay, and if I just hit the query over here, okay, select star from products, okay, then you will see that there is no any records. It means that I need to add the record, like some products as well. Okay, so what I will do here, simply what first let me stop this application, and you see that how the beautiful UI is of the dashboard as well. Okay, now what I will do, yeah, I will add the product, I will go to the home controller. Okay, in the home controller, like first let me add some buttons as well. Okay, so product and the product, not product, dashboard.cshtml, I will add few buttons as well. Okay, so div, okay, or welcome to the admin dashboard. Okay, or I will just name I will just add the button. Okay, so button, not on click. Okay, I will just not HR here. Okay, let me do something else. Okay, so I, I will add the ASP control add product. Okay, so okay, so we have added the anchor tag. Okay, which uh, which is used to add a new product, and right now I have no any file to add the product. It means that I have created the product controller, and I will entire work will be done in the product controller, or this is the action method that we will create there. Okay, so we have already let me okay, so this is the add product action that I will create there. Okay, so first what I will do here, I will create a new CSHTML file, new views file in the product folder of the. Okay, now I will just paste the uh, name. Okay, what I will do here, okay, simply I will just products, add product. Okay, add products, that's it. Okay, first let me check that everything is working fine or not. Okay, or okay, so let me go to the product controller. In the product controller, I will just add the products. I will just replace the uh, in add product string, add product text. Okay, now what I will do here, I have done a very important step here. Okay, in the product controller, like I created a method as the add product, or in the add product we have the buttons like this. Okay, now add product CSHTML. Super. What you have to do the next thing is you have to do here that add product. Super. Along with that, I will just name it as a add product in a big text. Okay, product. Super. And if you before do anything, I will just create a new form. Okay, uh, superb. Or I will define the things regarding the form. Okay, so SP controller. Okay, or the controller name is product controller. Okay, and XSP action, I will define the SP action. SP action should be add product item. That's it. Okay, I will just name it as add product item. Okay, in the add product item, you I had to, like, I will add the few fields related to the product. Okay, first let me copy the code from here, so that our time won't get waste. So from this is the home. Okay, so this is the registration. Okay, and guys, be smart while you're working with the ASP.NET Core. Okay, like you should like you should always apply the shortcuts to using the things. Okay, now what I will do here, first I will uh, add the input fields related to the table, like what the fields, like what fields I need here. Okay, so first I will need the product name. Okay, okay, superb. Or I will just use the product name. Nice. Or ID is product name. Or enter your product name. Superb. Now along with that, I will add the description of the product. Okay, description. Okay, or I will just add the type is text. Superb. Or product name. Okay, nice. Or I will just change the description of the product as well. Okay, or like you should always follow these things as well. Okay, like while you're working with the MVC, okay, there is some hectics that you are seeing right now. Okay, description. Superb. Now I will just use the hit your enter your email. So I will just write here the enter your description. Okay, price. Okay, so so I have to decide the price as well. Okay, so price, or the for is price. Okay, so and here is here I will decide the deci number. Okay, numbers like this. I will decide the price, and ID is also the price, or I will just use the price. Okay, and it is the number type. Okay, now what I will do here, I will the next is color. Okay, color. Super. And I will just use the color here. Okay, now paste it here. Text. uh, okay, enter enter your color, or add product. That's it. Okay, so there is a thing that we have created so far. Okay, so like we have added the product item, or like we have added the product fields that I want to add. Now I will create this action method in the product controller. Okay, so I will go to the product controller. Okay, simply I will just use the I action result. Okay, and the action result, first I will add the products. Okay, and the list of the products is like this. So product name. Okay, so let me confirm the product name. Okay, so this is the product name. Description. Okay, price and color. Super. So here we have added the product. Now now the things should come, like how the things are working. Okay, so before do anything, first you have to add the uh, database logic, like how the database will be added here. Okay, so before do anything, first you have to add the constructor. In the constructor you have to inject your application db context private read only application db context. Okay, or let me introduce this class here, application db context, or context. Simply I will just initialize the value like this. Okay, so we have done the initialization process of the uh, application db context through the product controller. Now the things have like we have done so many things here. Okay, and guys, if you are watching this video here, so I just want to remind you that please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with your friends or colleagues or network as well. Or guys, I just want to tell you that Please share this video to those friends who wants to learn .NET with ASP.NET Core. Okay, so let's see uh, what I will do here. Okay, mm, where new product. Okay, so we have added a product object. In the product object I have passed these fields. Okay, or simply what I will do here, I will just use the same things like the previous. Okay, like you don't need to do anything, just you just add your products like this, and context of products would add, and just pass your object model. Make sure that your object should be similar to the object that you have created in the models folder. Okay, and I will tell you that what is the DTOs as well, and how the how the code should be shortening as well. Like I will tell you the code shortening technique as well. Okay, so in this way we can create the products. Okay, or if I go to the home controller. Okay, let me go to the home controller. Okay, this is the home controller, and I will just go to the dashboard. Okay, whenever the things have done, it will go to the dashboard of Superb. Or when and let me add a new thing, which is the method. Okay, method is the post. By default the form method is post, but I like to add the I don't want to keep anything left. Okay, so HTTP post here. So we have done a very important step here. Or let's run the application, and we will see that everything is working fine or not. If not, then we will fix the bugs. And bugs to solve bug fixing is the part of the software engineering. But if you are a good software engineer, then you will found the bugs in your code as well. But if you are like but if you are not facing any bugs issues, then you won't learn uh, many things. Okay, so so we have added things like this. Or I'm pretty excited to see that am I implemented I have done the things correctly or not. Rohan at the 123. I will log into the dashboard, or I am pretty excited to see that how the dashboard. So okay, so we have add just see that how the dashboard is looking like. I am pretty impressed right now. I will go to the uh, okay add product UI. So the add product UI is super good. Okay, I will add the product name as a earbuds. Okay, descript if I tell you the description, so description is I don't know what's the spell. True wireless earbuds, or 48 hours battery backup. Okay, price is let me decide the price. $15.5. Okay, or I will just, and the color is the black color. Okay, or let me see the code that everything is working fine or not. Okay, or okay, so there is too near. Okay, so I have added the things like this. Okay, so let me fix the things. This is the decimal price. Okay, and it won't accept the things like this. So let me change the number to the text. Let me copy the text, otherwise I have to write the again. Earbuds. Okay, and price should be 15.5. Color is black. Okay, $15.5. And let me see that everything is working good or not. Earbuds. Okay, description. Okay, description is coming here. Price and the color. Okay, super. Now I will uh, I will go to the dashboard page again. If everything is working fine, okay, so we got the list of products like this. If you love this thing about the ASP.NET Core MVC, and if you have done this step, then congratulations guys, you have learned a very fabulous thing. Congratulations guys, super. So I am also excited to see new things regarding the products. Okay, like there are a lot of stuffs like we can implement here. Okay, or there are a lot of things that you can do with the do with this project as well. Okay, like and you can show the project in the resume as well, like, but you have to apply your mind and your logics as well. Okay, so that you will get and you will learn so many things and you will be able to work alone in the live projects as well. Okay, so we have done a very important step here. Okay, like we are able to uh, add the products like this. Okay, now it's time to see like how we can delete the products. It is a very good thing that am I capable to delete the product or not, and if yes, then how? See, okay, so first let me go to the dashboard. In the dashboard, let me uh, add a new column which is delete. Okay, okay, and there is an important thing that I would love to tell you, that I will add a new here, a new 3D. In the new 3D, I will just click on the uh, like, I will add an anchor tag. That's it. Okay. In the anchor tag, what I will do here, I will just use the SP controller. Okay. SP controller should be product controller, of course, and SP action will be uh, delete product. Superb. And the class I will add here btn danger. I will name it as a delete button. Okay, but the thing is that how will I get to know that that which product should I delete? Like which product I want to delete. So how the things will confirm, or and it is a very important thing to know. So what you have to do, there is an another property, another attribute of the anchor tag which comes with the ASP.NET Core MVC. Okay, what you have to do, just write ASP route. Okay, in the ASP route, what you have to do, I will just pass the value product dot product ID. Super. Here I have added the route. Okay, but along with that, I will add the route name as a product ID. Super. Okay, or like so in this way you can define the things and you can send your ID to the delete method. Or let me tell you one thing, that how you can do this. Okay, like it is a very important step to process the things. So I will go to the product controller. In the product controller, what I will do here, simply uh, I will add a new method, public I action result. uh, Let me paste my method name. Okay, uh, delete product. I will add the product ID. So int dot product ID. Okay, so this is the product ID. Here what I will do, I will get the data. Okay, so product. Super. After that, what I will do here, let me, like, what's the problem is going here. So now what I will do here, I will just remove the products from the products table, and I will save the changes, or I will redirect to the home. In this way, I will redirect to dashboard. In this way, I can delete the product from the list, okay, from the table. Okay, so if I run this code, then you will see that how the things are working, and I am also pretty excited to see that like everything will work or not. Okay, like I am also curious about the things. Okay, if you think that like this thing will work, then guys, you know it very well. Then what you have to do, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, or Rohan at the 1234. Okay. Simply I will just log in to the dashboard so that we won't face any issue, or okay. So right now we have no any products. Okay. And why is it so? No products available. Okay. Let me check the things that like why it is telling me. Uh, Let me see the is many products available, but product is available, but why it is telling me that the product is not available? Okay, so let me run this application again. Let me restart the application. I think there is a similar silly mistakes I have made it here. Okay, uh, I have run the application again so that we won't face any issue. Okay, this is the MVC, guys. Rohan Kumar at gmail.com. Super. Rohan at the 123. I will log into the dashboard. Well, I am pretty excited to see like what was happened at that time. Okay, so it is telling me that no products available. So why is it so? Like why the product is not showing? Let me check from the home controller. Okay, or let me see that where the product table is gone. Okay, so like what's the thing that I have made the mistakes? I think I made the mistakes. Okay, so what I will do here, whenever I log into the home controller, okay, or log into the view, or password incorrect, dashboard, I landed on the dashboard page, but my dashboard page is in the home controller. Okay, so I don't I think I don't need to face any issue, but the thing is that let me Rohan Kumar dot at gmail.com. Okay, like let me see that what's the happening. Okay, and if I click on the next, okay, if I click on the submit, okay, so that it is a very important thing to know that what's the thing that behind. So email, okay, Rohan at the 123. Okay, now F10. Okay, okay. I think I made a mistake here. I Let me see here. Like, what's the issue? Okay, so redirect to action. Okay, okay. Super. Now let's see. I will give you the explanation what I have done here. Okay, like why I return the redirect to action. Okay, so like there is a bug that we have fixed there. Okay, or you should know the things very well that like why the why should I write the redirect to action. Okay, so what I will do here, I will paste my email. I will just log into the uh, API, like dashboard. Okay, uh, product dashboard. Okay, now the things are fine. Okay, so guys, let me tell you that like why the things I have mentioned in the login. Okay, like what's the purpose to use the redirect to action in the login method. Okay, so redirect to action, like whenever you use the I already told you that whenever you uh, like when your method name is equal to the page name, okay, then you should return the view. Otherwise you should always return the redirect to action. That's it. You keep this thing in your mind. I forgot to add it here. Okay, now what I will do here, we have successfully done the things. Or okay, I unfortunately I accidentally stopped the application. Okay, and let me run the application again. Okay, uh, super. Now password is Rohan at 123. Okay, so we have defined the things like this. Or okay, now I will delete the product. Okay, and we will see that that the product. Okay, so product is deleted successfully. So in this way we can delete the product. Okay, or if you love the thing that how the delete is working, and like where the product is gone. So let me introduce, let me tell you one thing that how the product, like where the product is gone. Okay, so just go to your product controller. In the product controller you will see that there is a method which is delete product method. In the delete product method you will see that first I get the product detail, then I use the context dot products dot remove, then I save the changes and simply I redirect to action, which is the dashboard method. Second is control, home control. So it means that whenever you're working, like whenever you redirect to the another action which is available in the another controller. So what you have to do, first parameter should be action name, the second parameter should be name as the controller name. So you should always keep in your mind as well. Okay, so don't forget to mention the things like this. Okay, now what you have to do here. Okay, uh, we have added products, we have deleted the products. Now it's time to update the products. Like how we can update the products, like it is a very challenging thing to maintain this thing. Okay, like I also feels that it's not a easy time. It's not a easy piece of cake. Okay, so what I will do here, simply let me check that can I huh. Okay, so like we have deleted the products, and along with that we have added the products. Now it's time to update the products details. Like there is a different approach to update the products in the form. first what you have to do, first you have to capture the products, then you have to send your products to the form. Okay, like it is a very challenging thing, and let's see how we can do this. Okay, so what you have to do, I will add a new view file. Okay, so we have added the like first we have created the add product. Okay, and let me see that can I manage the products here. Okay, I can manage, but I want to go with the different file. Okay, so I will add a new file. Okay, so just click on the view, or I will add the file. I will just name it as a update product. Superb. Or I will just hit the enter. Or what I will do here, simply I will just copy the entire code and I will paste it here. Okay, or I will just use the edit update product. Okay, we will update the product here. Okay, update product. Now we have added the things like this, or add product, not add product, it's update product. Super. Or update. Okay, and the guys, good practice is to like this is the good practice to use the multiple views files, and I told and I tell and I told you that how you can work with the multiple views files. Okay, and I think you have understand the channels to working with the as MVC sp.net. Okay, so if you found the this content valuable, and you found that that you are learning actually a very good thing, so guys, hit the like button and share this video with your friends or colleagues or network as well. Guys, uh, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now what I will do here, I have added the update product uh, file. Okay, now I will add the method first. Okay, first you have to create two methods. The first method is to let me first add the things. Okay, so let me go to the products controller. Okay, so I will, whenever I already told you that whenever you will create the new view file, then you should add the method. Okay, so product, not product, it's the update product. Super. Now what I will do here, simply I will return view, and in the return view, like what I want to return here. Okay, like it's a very good thing to know. So I will return the data. Okay, or int or product ID. Super. Now, okay, so I have used the context dot products dot first dot default. In the first dot default, I am mapping the product ID to the product ID. Okay, now I just want to send the data here. Okay, like I just want to pass the data in the views, so that we can use and we can send the data here. Okay, now there is a thing and come to know in my mind. Okay, like how the things will work. And okay, I will go to the product CSHTML. Okay, now what I will do here, simply I will just add a model. Okay, the model. Okay, and just you have to add the admin dashboard UI, and I will just use the models dot the products. Okay, so I have added the single model. It means that I don't want to use the list of models. I just want to add the single model. It means that I have to keep the things like this. Okay, now there is a important thing that we will gonna do here. Now, what's the thing we will do here? Simply, I will just use the value, or in the value, I will just use the model dot uh, product name, like this. Okay. Now, along with that, what I will do here, simply I will just add the model dot description like this. Now along with that, I will add the price here. Okay, so value or add that model. Okay, model dot price. Superb. Now I will add the color as well, color of the product as well. Okay, so value add that model dot color as well. So here we have added the fields related to the things. Okay, now there is a very important step that we need to do here. Okay, uh, I will create an in, in hidden field. Okay, hidden field of the product ID. Or and what's the purpose to use? I, like whenever I like first I will get the product here, but what if I click on the update button, but I need to send the product ID as well. Like uh, first I will like I need to send that on which product I need to update the values. So I need to know this thing very well. So that's why I added the product ID as a hidden field. Okay, so now first what I will do here, I will just run the application. Before do anything, just I will uh, add the another form. Okay, update product. That's it. So this is the action that I have added. Okay, now what I will do here. Okay, so in the product we have added the update product, and I'm trying here, I'm just passing the product ID as well. Okay, so we have added the successful things have added the successfully. Let me introduce the things again. SP controller is the product controller. SP action is the update product that we have created there. Okay, let me show you the things. Okay, this is the update product method or button primary. Okay, so and we have added the route as well. So this is the product route that we have added. Now what I will do here, I will run this application. Then it's time to see that how the things are working and how the things are visualized, so that we will work with the ASP.NET Core MVC at the broad level. And if you have reached this till here, okay, it means that you have actually learned a very good thing in the ASP.NET Core MVC. Okay, or I hope you got the clarity about the ASP.NET Core MVC and how the channels are working. Okay, so Rohan Kumawat at gmail.com. Okay, our the password should be Rohan at 123. Superb. I will just log into the dashboard. Okay, or so there is no any product. So what I will do here? Okay, I will just add the product name. It is the earbuds. Okay, description. Let me see that I have. Okay, so I have a description. $13.45 and the color is black. Superb. And I will add the product like this, or let me remove the debugger from here, and I will just continue here. Then you will see that the product ID and the product name and product is already added there. Okay, or if I just want to see that am I able to update the product or not. So let's see. Okay, so you see there I landed on the update product page, and you will see that the value is successfully override there. Like you will see that value is available there. So in this way we can transfer the values like this using the model transfer. Okay, so in this way so SP route is a very important concept, important tool to use and to get the ID. Now what I will do here, simply I will create a method. Okay, like the method the method of to update the values. Okay, so I action result, or I will update the values. Okay, or I will just start to add the values with the product name. Okay, so let me add it here. So product name. Okay, string description. Okay, just description. Along with that, what I will do here, I will just add the price as well. Okay, string price, color, string color. Okay, uh, prices should be decimal here, decimal. Okay, and integer, product ID. Okay, so the product ID is mentioned here like this. Okay, now in this way we have created the update product method. Okay, or I will just keep it as the http post. Super. Now what I will do here, first I will try to access the data of the products. Okay, so context, let me copy the things here. Okay, let's copy the code. I will just paste it here. So I will just get the data. Now what I will do here, I will just update the values with the previous one. So data dot product name equals to the product name, data to the description equals to the description, data to the price equals to the price. Okay, and data to the color and color. Super. And what I will do here, I will just use the context dot products dot update. Okay, so we have the method which we have defined like this, or context dot save changes. Super. So, and along with that, I will add, I will return to the dashboard again after the successfully updation of the product. Or I will just applying the changes so that I don't need to uh, refresh the code again. Okay, so this is the earbuds one. Okay, or I will just name it as 00. Okay, or I will just name it. I will just add the values like this, or white. Okay, and I will update the product. Then it is telling me that okay, so continuous content site owner. Okay, so let me restart the application. I think building problem is that. Okay, whenever you do the main changes, big changes, then it gives you error. So okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, so if you love this video and if you love this content, so hit the like button and share this video to your friends or colleagues who network as well. Or guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So Rohan Kumar at gmail.com. Okay, or the password is Rohan at 123. Okay, so in this way, I will just log into the dashboard, or you will see the list of products. Okay, and I will try to update this product. Now, 1 uh, 0. Okay, 3 point. Okay, so I will just update the product and let me see. Okay, so if the problem continues, the content of site owner. Okay, and why this is causing the issue, let me see the again. Okay, uh, so I will update product. Okay, so like it is a different thing. Or let me check the console, like so that we can confirm it from the console. Okay, so there is no any 405. Okay, so it means that I am facing another issues. Okay, so let me, this is a product level product. Okay, this is a product item, not product, update product. Okay, so I will just oh, so let me just restart the application. Okay, just I just use the wrong method name, so that's why it gives, like it gave me error. Yeah, so it's like it was not a big deal. Sometimes we do the silly mistakes. Okay, we are the humans. That's it. Uh, guys. There are if you reach here, okay, so guys, you are excellent, guys, trust me, and you will learn ASP.NET Core MVC in one day, in a one video, and it's not a piece of cake. Okay, within 1 2 hours you will be able to work on the MVC. So it's a magical thing. uh, I will update the product, and let's see. Okay, so we have updated the product details like product name, pricing, and descriptions. Okay, so in this way we can create the ASP.NET for MVC projects. Okay, and I tell you that how the things are working in the ASP.NET for MVC, and we have created a basic uh, admin dashboard project. Okay, using the login, registration, and the product list with the CRUD operations like add product, delete product, or update product, and the listing of the products is showing like this. Okay, so in this way we can manage the things. And if you love this video, if you love this content, so guys, I just want to remind you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video to your friends or colleagues or network as well, or hit the like button. So guys, there is an important update that we have our website. Okay, in this is the f2bstack.com, where you will found your entire code and entire YouTube video related things here. Okay, and if you face any problem while you are working with the .NET applications, just go here. Okay, and you will found your solution here. Okay, and this is the website, and currently we are we are managing so many things here. Okay, or this is the YouTube video section. Okay, and whenever you face any issue while working with the APIs and MVC, okay, just land it here. Okay, and you will found your videos by the category as well. Okay, there are around hundreds of videos that I have created over on the .NET. So thank you for watching this video till here. Guys, hit the like button, share this video with your friends or colleagues or network as well. Okay, so till then, take care, guys. Bye bye, have a good day.